Imagine this: you're in the middle of a critical chess game. Your opponent locks eyes with you, smirks, and then slams down a move that feels like a declaration of war. Your heart races. Your mind freezes. Have you already lost before the game is over? Chess isn't just about pieces and moves, it's a battlefield of the mind. The psychology behind every move can be the difference between winning and losing. And today, I'm going to teach you the 5 psychological secrets you must master to read your opponent like an open book and crush them. First, let's talk about emotions. Chess is a war of nerves. Have you ever lost a game because you got too angry after a mistake or too excited after a good move? That's exactly how emotions cloud your judgment. Great players like Magnus remain calm even under pressure. To master this, start by observing your own emotional triggers. Awareness is your first step to controlling it. Tip: train yourself to focus on the position, not the emotion. When you blunder, take a deep breath, reset, and reassess the board objectively. Point 2. Body language and reading your opponent. Here's the secret most players overlook. Your opponent is always giving away information, even when they don't say a word. Their body language is a goldmine. If they're fidgeting or avoiding eye contact, they might be unsure. A confident, quick move. They're likely playing on instinct, not calculation. Pro tip: use this against them. Stay calm and composed yourself, even if you're panicking inside. Bluff with your body language by pretending you're in control, even in a bad position. Point 3. Patience and the art of silence. Silence is power in chess. If you rush to move, you're handing over control. Patience forces your opponent into the hot seat. Magnus Carlsen is famous for his ability to sit quietly, waiting for his opponent to crumble under pressure. Patience disrupts their rhythm. Tip: next time, take your time, even in simple positions. Let your opponent stew in their own thoughts, pressure can make them crack. Point 4. Pattern recognition and predicting moves. Chess psychology isn't just about reading emotions, it's about predicting behavior. Every player has habits, patterns they rely on under pressure. Some favor specific openings, while others avoid certain endgame scenarios. Study your opponent's past games if you can, and during the match, observe how they react to your moves. Did they crumble under aggressive attacks? Or do they prefer positional play? The more you anticipate their tendencies, the easier it is to steer the game in your favor. Point 5. The power of time pressure. Let's talk about the ultimate psychological weapon, time pressure. When the clock's running low, even the strongest players can crack. Use this to your advantage. Play faster in the opening to save time for complex middle and endgames. And if you see your opponent panicking as their clock ticks down, keep the pressure on. Remember, the clock isn't just a tool, it's a weapon. Use it wisely. Mastering the psychology of chess isn't about playing perfectly, it's about outthinking, outlasting, and outmaneuvering your opponent mentally. Start watching for tells, control your emotions, and use these psychological tactics to dominate the board. Now, if you're ready to see psychology in action, I've got the perfect next step for you. Watch the epic battle between Magnus Carlsen and Stockfish to understand how even machines can't outthink the human mind. Click here to dive in.